Even in this darkness, I can still hear Meredith and Lionel. Throw that dog outside and hurry to the back, Meredith's harsh words command. Meredith, this is not necessary, Lionel begins to rebuke. It will not bother us now, so just forget about the poor. Just do it now! Meredith's shrill scream completely silences him. Fine, Lionel sighs. Just go already. The sound of angry stopping fading away confirms Meredith listens to him. Although I do not feel anything, the sound of the door opening and then closing confirms Lionel obeys her. There is a moment of quiet as I wait in the darkness for something else to happen. That dog is nothing except a damn headache. Why will it not leave us alone? I can still clearly hear Meredith's voice complain, even though I was sure I heard her walk away from me. The disorienting nature of this darkness may be confusing me. Lionel needs to stop worrying about it and hurry back here, she continues complaining. As if on cue, Lionel's sigh interrupts. You are the one who told me to do it, he responds with a little attitude. You are being particularly malicious to the poor creature lately. If you would just stop going out of your way to terrorize it, then you would probably lose a lot of stress. His words are becoming bolder and snarky. The sound of a loud smack stops his criticism before it evolves into a tirade. Even while still adrift in this darkness, I can tell that is the sound of Meredith slapping Lionel's face. I do not need to see it to know her violent tendencies. It is a sound I have already personally experienced multiple times in a short amount of time. It feels like I am starting to grow an understanding of Lionel's feeling. Lionel lets out his trademark sigh, but for longer and more aggressively than normal. Let me get to work now, he states with all his previous vigor gone. Meredith only responds with a vague grunt, possibly out of agreement and satisfaction. There is a fairly long moment of no one speaking. Various shuffling noises are the only thing I can hear. With these being the only sorts of noises I can hear, it is impossible for me to tell what is going on while I remain floating in this darkness. From seemingly nowhere begin abrupt and strange sounds, almost like whippers. Is that noise coming from Meredith? It is hard to imagine any kind of soft noise like this would come from her. It matches the tone of her voice, though. Are you done yet? Meredith asks, with more whippers following. Well, that pretty much confirms it is her, even if it is hard to believe. She continues doing it, though, to the point of it being awkwardly weird. Suddenly, the whimpering turns into murmurs of protest. There are two low grunts of defiance that follow. These are probably from Lionel in response to Meredith. It is obvious this response is him trying to brush her off. Although they are not exchanging actual words and I cannot see what is happening, I can sympathize with Lionel's annoyance. It is also becoming an annoyance to me that I cannot see exactly what is happening. What is Meredith really wanting by doing this? She does not seem to be the kind of person to do something so nonsensical. There is no way this would actually work. Meredith, Lionel says, barely audible enough for me to hear. Neither of them say another word or even make another sound. The only sounds to follow come from footsteps and doors. And that is section 7 of Snippets. If you like what you're hearing, if you like where the story might be going, I do a daily sentence on my Twitter and Facebook. You can see that every single day. It's a slow upcoming story because the sentence a day is not a lot, but it's something for you. But if you like what I read, go ahead and like this video. If you want to see me read more of what I write, go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I read something I write every week. I write some, so go ahead and subscribe. But until then, thank you for watching. I am DAC, and bye.